Am I live? I don't know. Am I live? It says I am broadcasting and I am streaming and I am recording. Hey, there I am. Okay. Welcome. So today I'm just going to do a Jason Dion practice exam for the CompTIA Net Plus. And I'll be doing it off the screen because it's under behind a paywall on Udemy, which I should have already logged into before I started this, but it'll be alright. I gotta do my code, which is annoying. So anyway, I'll be doing it on my other screen. Since it's behind a paywall, I don't wanna show any copyrighted stuff. But I want to do a practice test just as a baseline. I did watch a few of the videos of Professor Messers today. Not enough to affect the test results. And I'm expecting to do really badly. I've been kind of so in March I got my A plus. Last November I got the ITF plus. But I haven't really been studying any certifications since the spring. So I'm out of practice. I've forgotten a lot of stuff. Trying to get to it here. And let's see here. All the courses. And then when I'm done with that, plan on maybe trying to watch a couple more Professor Messer videos. Just whatever. I'm shooting for that hour mark today. The only thing about it is that I'm not sure if I can watch them and not broadcast the sound because, again, copyrighted material. I'm not looking to get any strikes or piss anybody off. So I want to try. I may or may not be able to. I guess I'll find out. And if not, I guess that'll probably be the end of it until I figure out how to watch something. I'm thinking that if I don't know. I'm just going to try it. I can guess all I want. Whether or not it's correct, I don't know. If you're watching this on the rewatch crew, please possibly subscribe if you like and want to. If you like this sort of a thing, I know I like watching a lot of productivity streams where I'm trying to be productive, and sometimes I'll rewatch or re-listen to old streams if I haven't watched them before or something. I'll go along with the flow and just kind of rewatch the talking parts of it at a later time. So, one thing I want to try, I connected Streamlabs to OBS to try to get notifications and stuff. So I wanted to see if I can get it to work. So I want to try try something here. I'm going to go to another page and see if I hit subscribe if it does anything. Maybe. If I can figure out how to switch counts here. Okay. So we're going to go. We'll see if that does anything. Theoretically, it should like ding. But I don't know. Maybe it takes a minute. It'll probably, as soon as I hit the timer to start, that's probably when it's going to do it. But anyway, doesn't look like there's anybody chilling, so maybe I'll just go ahead and get started here. Hopefully, eventually, I was trying to get a ticker bar to work, but I was it was looking janky, so I decided not to do it. But eventually I'm hoping to get a ticker bar, that way kind of as people click on it they know what the heck is going on. So anyway, let's get started here. The pop-up notification is blocked by the browser. Please allow it by clicking the bell icon in the URL. Wow. I don't care. Thank you. Alright. Starting the test. Oh, I'm already screwed. That's a complete guess. Another 2 for 2 on complete guesses. This is rather unfortunate. This is why we take a baseline, and then plus I can copy and paste these questions into Anki slides, and I can start having some practice questions there. That's one where like 2 of the 4 could be it. I so much dislike CompTIA. That is my stomach growling. I have no idea. It literally could be any one of these four. Hey, I got one for sure this time. Question number 7. I got all the way to question number 7 before I actually felt confident in one. I should know that one. I really should. I don't. Well, those two are physical devices. We don't want. So it has to be one of those two. So it's a 50-50 guess. I'm gonna go with that. This is an A+ question. Interesting. Oh no, port numbers. Oh. Gotta remember if it's UDP or TCP. Oh, I don't remember the difference. If you're doing a remote desktop, you won't want packets to drop, correct? And then the question is, I can't remember which one's which. I think TCP might be the one where packets don't drop. Or, you know what I mean. Like, it's like one is it would be like a streaming service, and the other one would be like a my brain can't. My brain is not functioning. This is a bad time to be doing this. But I have no idea. All these long questions. A DDoS attack? No. Oh. Fairly confident in that one. Oh boy. Well, it's not DHCP, it's not DNS, it's either NTP or TFTP. Neither one of those are looking familiar. 50-50. That doesn't. See, none of these seems like a good. To me, I wish I could say what the question is and say what I think it should be and why. Because these. Sure, well, I don't think that's it, but we're going with it. Pretty confident in that one. That just makes sense. Well, this can only be one. The other three are one's TCP/IP, one is email, the other one I don't remember what the other one is. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh man, I think it's going with that one. This is gonna be so ugly. I've already been at it for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I'm on question 21 out of 90. Sure, why not? Oh, now 802.11 or 802.1. I'm not gonna remember these. Actually, I think it's, for some reason, 802.1Q is making me think VLAN. I think when I was setting up my VLAN, I believe I had to deal with 802.1Q. I'm going with it. Oh, domains. Oh, that's, yeah. I mean, I don't know enough about subnetting right now. I believe that's part of subnetting. Oh, I got one. I definitely got 2 correct. Might get all 88 others incorrect, but I'm getting 2 correct at least. Pretty confident in that one. Not enough to say that I'm getting 3 out of 87 correct though. Pretty confident in that one. We're going with 3 of it. Oh, what's this? A simulated performance-based question. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah. No. No. Okay. Definitely 3 out of 87 now. Maybe 4 out of 86 if I'm froggy. Oh, that's easy. Definitely got that one. That was the easiest question of them all. Oh, I don't know this. That's a complete guess. I mean, that doesn't seem like it is a problem at all, but we'll just go with that. I don't know. Oh, that one's easy. Once I figured out what it was actually asking. Piece of cake. See, this is a tricky one because the problem is identified, but it's still it'd be the first. I'm trying to remember. It's been a hot minute since I've done the CompTIA troubleshooting steps. But I think identify the problem would be number 1. But then establish a plan of action. It wouldn't be implement the solution because you don't have the do first. guess identify the problem. You know, the problem's already identified. I don't know. I don't like how that question's. But the thing, like, if I'm complaining about how the questions are worded, that's how they're worded on the test too. Like, Jason Dion does a pretty good job at getting you prepared for the types of questions you find. Because I'd say the A+ questions are pretty fair, but every once in a while you'll get one that's, out of say 90 questions, you might get 5 that kind of feel unfair. I should know this. Well, I don't think it wouldn't be spanning tree. It wouldn't be load balancing. So it's either. I'm gonna go with this one because I've seen that one before. I've never seen those jumbled letters combined in that way. I'm really bad at these IAAS, PAAS, SAAS. Like, I get what they are, but there's also like a section of a couple of them that could be either or both. But we're going with it. Oh, jeez. One of these long ones. Okay. So it's either one of these two. This is a. Going with it. Educated guess. Might get this done in an hour. Going with that. Which of the. If I'm reading the question right, that one's easy. Could be 2. I don't know. We're at 50-50 in it. It's been a minute since I've seen like different security threats, what they're called. Like the ransomware one was easy, but that one was I don't remember the two choices well enough to make an educated guess. I mean, that one makes sense. I don't know if it's right or not. Oh, jeez. This is a good old-fashioned Linux question here, looks like. See if I can remember my Linux at all. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't remember. Another one. Oh, it's not that. Don't think it's that. It's that or that. I don't remember. I mean, oh man. A VNI. I don't know. No idea what a VNI is. Just guessing. Oh, wonderful. Identifying different fiber connections. This is not something that I have done. That looks like coax. Oh my lord. Going with it. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows. RAID controller. I mean, I guess RAID could be part of a network. It kind of threw me off. I wasn't expecting a RAID question. But yeah, I mean, network storage. Subnetting question. Gross. I don't remember. Going with this is the one that makes sense. IPv6 question, also gross. I don't know what. Wouldn't be. Well, I wouldn't think it'd be that. I have no idea. Who the heck uses IPv6? Nobody. That's who. I don't know what 802.11h standards are. We're going with it. Why not? This one that makes sense. I mean, to be honest, all of them could be a thing. Let's go with that, though. I don't know. I know that one. I knew that one before. I used to have to deal with it. Cisco question. I don't remember. I don't remember Cisco command line. I studied the CCNA very briefly, and then I realized that from the knowledge that I have to studying and taking the CCNA would be like learning, like already knowing how to drive a Ford Fiesta and then going to take my CDL. Like, that's what it kind of felt like. Kind of decided that I shouldn't be. That's why I decided to go back to the Net Plus. I'm just not ready for the CCNA. I'm not ready for the Net Plus. I'm a lot more ready for the Net Plus than I am the CCNA. I would think it'd be SSLN, my brain, like I have 30 questions, yet my brain is already like, I'm over it. I have no idea. I think it's cloud-based. We're going with cloud-based. Because I vaguely remember those letters arranged in that way when I was doing my AWS class. Or the class that involved AWS. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Lean back too far. I'll take a nap. Dion Training has a small branch office in the Philippines? I guess that would make sense if that's real. I think he lives in like Puerto Rico or something as it is. I don't remember cider notations and we'll just go with any, mini, miny, mo. I don't think that was right. I'm changing to any instead of mo. I don't know if that's right either, but we're going with it. I don't remember. I think it's that. I feel good about that one, actually. After rereading the question, the first time I'm like, I don't remember. Then rereading it, oh, okay, I think it like popped into my head. Whether it's popped in correctly, I don't know. I don't know. It's gotta be that. It's like the only thing that when you hear the word dynamic, I think of always changing. That's the only one that involves changing. Piece of cake. Man, maybe I got 5 of these correct. What the heck is this? Actually, that wasn't as hard as I thought. If I read it correctly, it was actually really easy. I like how when it's doing like network interfaces, it's using like Cisco lingo. It's actually really nice because at least they were the largest, if not still the largest, and kind of prepares you a little bit for the CCNA. Which, I mean, a lot of people who take the Net Plus would probably want to take the CCNA, at least eventually. Wow, I mean, it could be either. We're 50-50 in it. VPC. I don't remember what I remember seeing VPC. I don't remember what VPC is. Going with it. I don't know. It could be either or. Oh, good. More cider notation. I don't remember. There's only 6 choices. 1 divided by 6. What's that percentage? We're just any, mini, miny, mowing that times 6. Oh, good. VoIP phones. That'd be a QoS. Is there a QoS? Oh, there's nothing. This is. Oh, yeah, right there. I have no idea. No idea at all. I got 75 out of 90, and I have 18 minutes left. 18 minutes to do 15. I ain't getting to any Professor Messer videos, that's for dang sure. I don't remember the A+ practice test taking this long, but they were also quite a bit simpler, at least for me. This is a little more of a pain in the butt. I don't remember what snort is. I remember hearing about snort, but I don't remember. I don't remember what it is. Oh, that's easy. Hey, I think I definitely got 6 correct. It'd be funny if I say that, then I really only get 5 out of 90. I think anytime I see a question like that, I'm just going to say crosstalk. I don't know what that is. Oh. If that word means what I think it means, it would be that. What the hell's a jumbo frame? When I think jumbo frame, I would think of like maybe a big file. So would you use that for a SAN or a NAS? Truthfully, I always thought SANs and NASs were the same thing. 50-50 in it. Another 50-50. Okay. It's either NFC or RFID, I forget. Going with the NFC. I don't remember like the distances. For those. Got windy. It's either one of those two. I don't really remember the difference between like tracer, netstat, nslookup. It's been too long. I haven't kept up with it. Port numbers. Well, that's HTTPS. That's HTTP 110 and 25. Isn't 110 pop? We're going with it. I don't remember what 25 is. Is that like SNMP? I don't remember what SNMP is. Oh man, I got a lot of work to do. I got so burned out, but I really should have pushed through and done this when the A+ was fresh still. It would save so much work. But I was so burned out, I needed to take the summer off just to kind of... I'm still burned out, to be honest, but I needed a break. Sure. I mean, 3 of the 4 seem legit. I have no idea. It's funny because like my brain is to the point. Well, I only got 4 left. that if I don't have any idea, like I can't get my eyes and my brain to bother reading the replies. I don't know. Oh, that's easy. Bam. Brute force makes sense. If the possibility is only 1 in 99,000, surely a computer can go through all the different possibilities, assuming that there's no lockout mechanism. Be able to go through it pretty quickly, I would think. If it was 1 in a gagillion or whatever, then okay. Brute force probably wouldn't work very well. I don't know what a gagillion is, but that's what we're going with. It's a very big number. And technically, if there's an infinite amount of numbers, then any combination of sounds you can think of would be a number. Going with the there's 2 different pre-shared keys. Sure. Oh, good. We're doing throughput of different cables now. I don't remember. Well, it wouldn't be Cat 3. It could be... Just says connect between 2 switches. I mean, I don't think you would really use fiber optic to connect between 2 switches. That seems kind of overkill. We're going with that. Alright, finished test. What do you think I did? I'm guessing. Let me make sure nobody is talking, because I'm not sure if okay, good. I'm not sure if Streamlabs works. Alright. I'm guessing I did piss poor. Hoo. I can show this. Let me make sure there's nothing. Nothing that can. So the great thing about Jason Dion is that you can review all the questions. You can review ones that you got correct, incorrect, or all. But I'll show this real quick here. Boom. 61%. That's actually better than I deserve. 'Cause I bet you out of the 68% that I got right. Oh, that's the... Oh, yeah, it breaks down the different... So, network concepts... Network troubleshooting was the highest. Network implementation is at the rock bottom. Need a 720 out of 900 to pass, and nobody really knows. Like the questions are weighted, so you don't really know. It's not like, well, if you get whatever percentage, you're good. So what I do is what I did with the A plus and the ITF plus, and actually with the Linux, the LPI LE, is I take a baseline test, and then usually I do a resource. So I'll do like here. I'll stop this because I'm not going to. I won't be doing any Professor Messer videos in 5 minutes. So I say I would go through like the Professor Messer class, and then I would take another test. And then I would go through, say, Jason Dion's videos, take another test, go through the Technical Institute of America, I think that's what it's called, the Andrew Ramdial class, take another test. And then usually after that, you can kind of pinpoint, like, I would take like the two, so I would take like the 2 out of the 5 that I did the worst in. So I would take like network implementation, rewatch that section, and then I would rewatch network security. I would rewatch those 2 sections, take the test again, and I would do that until the week before I take the test, where I would actually every day I would take a test, and then just go over whatever section that I did the worst in. And so far, it's worked for me, but we'll see. But it just kind of depends too, like how quickly I grasp the stuff. The A plus, also the ITF plus, I did in 30 days. The Linux Essential, the LPI, I did in 30 days. I actually I got a perfect grade on that one. There was only like one that I guessed on. I must have guessed right, and then everything else, the questions either were in part taken from Jason Dion's tests, or they're very, very similar. I felt like I saw a lot of the questions, or at least very, very similar questions, just by doing Jason Dion's practice tests. The A plus I did core 1, and like I started in like December, took it in like the end of January, and I took core 2 at the end of March. I actually took it the day before my birthday and passed. So happy birthday to me in 2025. This one, I'm not gonna like try to kill myself. I'm still in school. I got 2 more terms left in school to do. I graduate from school in December, and then I'm hopefully gonna jump into grad school. I'm still waiting to hear back to see if I'm what I need to do, and if I mean, I assume I can get it. I have like a 3.98 GPA, so I don't know why I wouldn't get in. I don't know what I need to do to get the process going. I've been waiting on an advisor to call me for 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks now. So I might just have to break down and call them. But I'm not going to, I'm thinking like, maybe an hour a day. With like the A plus, I was doing 2 to 3, a lot of 3-hour days, and that's what really burned me out. And I want to avoid that. I don't want to get burned out doing this, because then I'll never get it done. And I want to get it done. I want to do it the right way. So I'll probably stick to an hour-ish a day. So if it takes me just guessing. I'm guessing this is probably going to be 90 or 100 hours. Maybe I might be ready by late December, early January, just depending on how quickly. And there might be some days where I'll decide to do more than an hour. That's fine. Just I got to go with how I feel. Like today, that test kicked my butt. I was already super duper tired. Didn't sleep very well. It's been hot. So I'm gonna do the test. 61%. I'm actually pretty happy with that, even though it's an undeserving 61% because there was a lot of guessing, and not even a lot of educated guessing. There's just a lot of straight up, I have no idea, I'm clicking on one. So I'm thinking that's going to be it for this stream. I might come back later. Right now I'm leaning towards no, just because I could fall asleep right now. I don't know if my brain can handle another sesh, but one of the things I wanted to do was come back, around 7ish, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and after I eat some dinner, and work on some Python. Python is one of those things that I'm interested in. I took a scripting class a couple of years ago. Like most things, did not keep up with it, so I'd be pretty much learning from scratch. I got a book here, Head First Python, that I want to work through. So we'll see. There's also a couple of YouTube videos Python that look kind of interesting. Maybe even try those first, because this doesn't really feel like a super beginner thing. This kind of feels like somebody that kind of knows the basics, and even though I did know the basics at one point, I don't remember at all. And I noticed too that subscribe, when I hit subscribe earlier, I did not get the notification. But I want to test some text real quick, see if it pops up on the chat screen. I don't see it, but there might be a delay. Well, that's thunder. Are we about ready to get smacked by a storm? About ready to get smacked by a storm here. So I'm not getting Streamlab chat. Looks like the severe stuff's north of us, north of me anyway. There's actually a tornado threat northern Illinois today. I don't think we're supposed to, I don't think we have to worry about that so much. It's all outflow dominant. Although that looks kind of concerning. Kind of looks like there might be, it's not rotating. I know, it's riveting content here. There's a pretty good inflow, but it doesn't really match up on the, anyway. So Streamlab, I don't see the chat. Even after so I'll have to figure that out. So I can see it. I just can't see it. There's the wind. Oh. I had that disabled. Maybe that's why I didn't hear the subscribe earlier. Or is it now disabled? I don't know. Recent events, there are no recent events. Oh, it's just... I'm gonna have to. Hope I didn't have anything on it that. Can you hear the thunder through the mic? This mic picks up it. I think what I thought was it was picking up the fan during the stream I did with the kids. I think it's picking up the computer. I'm all a little quiet, it seems like. I got the volume max. It's probably because I don't have the. Broke it. Oh, there it goes. I should probably have the mic closer to me or talk louder. I'll have to figure out Streamlabs. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this one. I am going to go eat. I might be back. That was the dog. I don't know what he just did. I mean, he was laying on the ground, so he couldn't have fallen that far. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this one. I might be back later. Maybe work on some Python, like I said. Maybe not. I'm probably leaning towards not. But I'll try to schedule something to give a little bit of a notice if I do.